Hey everybody, good morning, good morning. Welcome to the KetoMom page. My name is Stephanie and we are going to talk about attitudes are the mirrors of your mind. And you might be going, I just said that to my husband and he was like, that is quite profound. What does it mean? Attitudes are the mirrors of your mind. So here's the deal. If you are brand new to my page, I do I'm straightening out my camera. I do a morning mindset every morning where I go through a book. I talk about mindset. You might be going, we're supposed to be talking about ketones and keto and low carb. Awesome. All that's awesome. It's great. And you can scroll through my page, my KetoMom page on Facebook, and I'm on Instagram. So it's KetoMom Secrets on Instagram, KetoMom on Facebook. And I've been sharing since 2015. So I've got recipes and tips and tricks and ideas for you for almost 7 years. I have a blog called KetoMomSecrets.com where you can go get recipes and tips and tricks. If you have specific questions, you can send me a message and I will answer it. I answer all of them. I get back to you within that day of how to get started. What are your goals? Like, I want to get to know you and help you. And part of that is I realized last year, it was in April last year, we started this almost a year ago. We started taking books and I would just hop on every morning and we would go through a book. We would go through something to help you on your mindset. Because here's what I've realized is I have helped people. I've listened to people's stories. They've lost weight. They've gained weight. They've done this years ago. They've circled back and gained it all again and had to restart. Or life gets to them and they fall off the wagon and they don't know how to get back on. Right? I hear it over and over again. And what I want you to realize is this, that if you don't have a big enough why are you starting and why do you want to get healthy? If you don't have systems and if you don't have systems and habits in place to help you on your journey, it most likely won't stick. And if you don't believe that you can do this, or you're constantly in a negative state where I can't, I won't, this will always be me, I was born this way, it's in my genes. Like if you've got excuses, then guess what? It's not going to stick. You might be able to hit a goal of like, hey, I want to look this way by summer or before a vacation or a wedding, but you need to create the systems and habits to keep it there. So about a year ago, I had this realization. People aren't reading. They're not listening to podcasts. They're not learning from other people. They are simply trying to put in the action steps to lose the weight. And when they do, then they feel like they've accomplished it, and then they go back to their old habits. So I've done books on here like Atomic Habits, The Miracle Morning. We've done books like The Traveler's Gift to Change Your Perspective. We've done so many incredible books, and right now we're going through the book called The Magic of Thinking Big. This isn't about keto. This book is about helping you have success in any area of your life. I talk about different things and different spokes in your life, like you've got probably relationship goals, spiritual goals, health goals, physical goals, right? Financial goals, emotional. You've got different areas of your life and all of it works together. If one of the spokes is broken, it's probably going to affect the other spokes. If you don't have the right mindset, it's going to affect all of the spokes. And so I do a live every morning, almost every morning, working on your mindset. So if you've not seen any of them, you can go back almost for the last year and watch the lives. Welcome this morning. Now, today we are on chapter 8. If you're following along in the book, you can follow along. If you don't have the book, you can listen to, and hopefully you have an awareness around one thing, one phrase, one thought to take you through your day to help you focus today on your thinking, on your thoughts, on your words. Today, the author is talking about make your attitudes your allies. I labeled this video, I said, attitudes are the mirror of the mind. They reflect your thinking. So when somebody sees you today, and they don't even actually have to listen to the words you're speaking, they can look at your face. Has anybody ever said, oh, I don't need to hear you. I can tell how you're feeling because I can see your face. My husband and I will do this to each other. He'll be like, aren't you so proud of me? I didn't say anything. Like if we're in a situation Maybe we're out in public, or maybe he wanted to say something that he thought, and he'll be like, I held my words. And I'll do the same thing. I'm like, aren't you so proud of me that I didn't actually say what I was thinking? And both of us will say, yeah, I read it on your face. Yep. Your face speaks, right? Anybody agree? Your face has words. Tells people how you're thinking, how you're feeling that day. It tells them about, tells them about your attitude. So I can't read your comments, mostly on Facebook. So if you ask questions, I'll come back later and answer them. Hey, where are you tuning in from? I'd love to know. If you're brand new, post a new below. I have 4 girls. I'm tuning in from Minnesota. I'm a homeschool mom, and I've got 4 dogs, which almost makes it seem like we've got 8 kids, but the dogs are wild. It's like we've got 12. All right, here is the thought for the day. People speak without sound. So, you guys, I had somebody come up to me to church. Somebody come up to me at church on Sunday, and he said, hey, I just want you to know something. When I see you driving, he's like, I don't, just so you know, when I drive, I don't pay attention to anybody. Like, my goal isn't, I'm not there to watch you. I'm not there to look at, like, when I'm driving, I'm focused. He said, every time I see you driving, you've got this face on you and you look so angry. And I was like, all right. So my question to you is, like, when you walk around at your work, or maybe you go to school, or maybe you're at your kids' sporting events, maybe you're just at the grocery store. I was at my daughter was taking a intro to CrossFit class. So we do CrossFit, and our 12-year-old's joining us. My 14-year-old was sitting on the bench, and she looked crabby. I said, yo, check your face. And she's like, I'm fine. I said, I know, but you just don't look happy. So she's like, I said, there, right? Like, when you're walking around, do people want to smile at you? Do they want to say hi? Like, what is your face saying? And there's a reason I'm saying this, because everything here in the book, he's giving you different tools and tips to help you have success in any area of your life, right? And he also said, your attitude is a mirror of your mind. It reflects your thinking. Check your face. Sometimes I like to say, if you're happy and you know it, tell your face. You should tell that to your, like, if you have somebody that you can, like, coach, maybe it's your spouse or somebody in your workspace or your kids, I will say, hey, yo, if you're happy and you know it, tell your face. Check your face. All right. In this book, he tells a ton of stories. So I obviously don't read the stories to you. I just really try to grab the little golden nuggets to help you think of something today. Attitudes do make a difference in any area of your life. Remember the 5 spokes. Any area that you're working on, if you want to have success in any area of your life, your attitude makes a difference. Right attitudes make you effective in dealing with people, enables you to develop as a leader. Right attitudes win for you in every situation. So he said, here's what I want you to focus on. 3 different attitudes. I want you to grow the attitude of I'm activated, like I'm excited. Like, when people are around you, can they feel you, or are they like, I don't want to be around you? Grow the attitude of you are important, paying attention to other people, having an awareness of how people are feeling, be an encourager to those around you, and grow the attitude of serving first. Be a servant, be a giver, be an encourager. People need you. All right. Results come in proportion to the enthusiasm applied. Enthusiasm is simply, this is great. This is great. How you respond to situations in your day, all day long. There are days where I'm like, this is not great. This is not great. But I'm like, listen, my attitude is either going to ruin my day or make my day. I had to put one of my daughters in a little check yesterday during homeschooling, during school. She did not have a good attitude. And I was like, listen, your attitude will not wreck my day. I'm not going to take that on. You march your little booty right upstairs and you come down when you've got a better attitude. Go put yourself in a timeout, right? Your attitude will play a part in your entire day. How do we have a better attitude throughout the day? We get up in the morning with excitement, not I have to, but I get to go to work. Not I have to make breakfast for my kids, I get to. Not I have to drive across town, I get to. I have a car. I'm thankful. I've got gas in my car, even if it's really expensive. Right? I get to. You have an attitude of, I get to provide for my family. I get to cook for my family. I get to run my kids around to all their activities. Not I have to. That creates most likely a negative attitude, right? I get to work out. I can move my body. There are a lot of people who can't move. Have a thankful heart. Get up in the morning and go, yes, I have another day. I was blessed with another day. Or, hey, who am I learning from? What are my goals? And who am I learning from to go further faster? Working on your mindset in the morning is going to shift your attitude to a thankful attitude, to a I'm blessed attitude, to a, oh my goodness, there are more people that would love to have my life attitude, which will result in having more success in different areas of your life. All right, a couple more things. Let's see. He says, in everything that you do, life it up. He says, enthusiasm or lack of it shows through everything that you do or say in your life. Life up your handshakes. He's like, life up when you say hi to people at the grocery store. And everything you do, do it up. Do it more. Do it with a smile. Do it with energy. He says, life up your smiles. He uses this phrase, life up. Do it with energy. Do it with like, oh my goodness, I'm alive. Let's have a great day. Life up your thank yous, not just thank you, but like, thank you so much. Thank you. Hey, life up your talk. How do you sound when somebody says, how is your day? Or how do you act? Like, do you ask somebody like, hey, how's your day? No, how is your day? How is your day? Thank you for holding the door. Thank you for doing the dishes. I really appreciate it. And when you put life into your talk, you automatically put more life into you. It's going to ooze out of you. It's going to reflect on others. It's going to help shift their situation, their circumstances, their mindset. Life it up. Be sure everything you do and everything you say tells people that fellow is alive. She is alive. He is alive. He's really having a great day. She's really having a great day. You can shift other people's day and perspective just in the way that you speak. That's all I have for you today. I actually can't finish this chapter because there's quite a bit. So we'll finish tomorrow. We'll keep chatting. We should have this book done by the end of the month. I need to pick a new book for next month. But today's thought is your attitude reflecting that of like, I get to life or I have to life? Are you an encourager? Are you a bringer downer? I don't even know if that's a word. Don't do that. The way that you shift your own mind is get up with a happy heart, grateful attitude, look at yourself in the mirror and go, yes, I've got this. Read, listen to podcasts, work on your mindset, be an encourager of anybody around you. And remember, if you're happy and you know it, tell your face. Tell your face. And teach your kids to do the same. So, all right, this is the book. I hope you guys have an incredible day. As always, tune into the page for any keto, low-carb tips and tricks, ideas, recipes. If you've got questions, send me a message. I'm always here to help. That is all I have for you. I hope you have a great day. We'll talk to you soon.